Hello and welcome back, everyone. I'm Sacred Sage, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Today we're going to be talking about Ghostlights. But before that, as a quick reminder, if this video helps you out in any way, shape, or form, consider subscribing or leaving a like or a comment. I'd really appreciate that. So with that out of the way, let's jump into it. All right. So I'm going to run you guys through how to make a ghost light. And then there should be like an image showing somewhere to show you what I came up with by using this way of using ghost lights. Normally I just use my own little kit that I have that I got off the Daz store. But for those that want to make their own, this will tell you exactly how to do that. So first thing first, we are going to make a primitive. So let's do a primitive. I already have spear. That'll work. Let's go ahead and hit accept. 1 meter is kind of big, but you can resize it. You can scale it up or down. And the segments and everything that you just seen, they don't really matter. All right. So now we got this big ball of joy right here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right. So let's go ahead and plop that up here. And then let's get like somewhat of a camera view, even though I'm not using a camera, but that's okay. So just to show you. Let's get a little bit, actually, let's zoom out so I can show you this first. Bam. All right, so we got this ball here, right? So first thing we got to do is, well, we're not going to select that. We're going to go down to emissive right here, right? And you can see the emissive color is black. We're going to change that to white. Bloop. Now it's big and white, right? And you also seen some other things pop up like emissive temperature and two-sided and pretty much all that good stuff. All right, so here's your lumen units. This is the next thing I'm going to change. I'm just going to change this to KCD. It doesn't really matter, whatever you prefer. So if we go ahead and we do iRay, what's going to happen is I already got the scene completely black. So whatever this spear shows, that's how much lumen it is. You can see it is letting off quite a bit of lumen for only 1500 lumen, right? So let me turn off the spear and I'll show you how dark the image really is. That's how dark it is, right? So this is actually throwing out quite a bit of light, 1500 lumens. So, luminance. So let's go ahead, and we don't want this big ball of light in our scene, right? We don't want it to be shown. So let's go back up to the spear, and we're just going to type in cutout. So spear is selected, and here's the cutout. And what we're going to do is point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So what this does is initially makes it nearly invisible, right? But as you can tell, it also cuts out that much of the lumens as well. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to mess with this lumen some. Now, you're going to have to jack this luminance up really, really high. So let's see, we're at, what, 1500, so 15,000, 150,000, 1.5 mil. So we're at like 15 mil right here. And you can just vaguely see her, just vaguely see her. So we're going to add in a couple more zeros. So we're in the billions, and now you can see her. So let's say you don't want to keep on going through all these things and changing all this stuff. You can actually take this spear. Let's go ahead and we can rename this. We can just say this ghost light, right? And then you can actually go into file, save as, scene subset, or bring up a menu, and you can save this ghost light. Just file, save as, scene subset, and you can save that ghost light. Then all you have to do is hit this open button and then go to your file, and it just bloop, plops it there, and then you can just change your luminance how you want. You can also, if you wanted, change the, let's say you want to make this an orange, right? So it's, you give it like a little bit of an orange tint like this or something, right? Well, you can, there's nothing wrong with going to a file, save as, material preset, and you can throw that in your ghost light folder as well. So then you don't got to keep on changing all your emissive colors that you know, your go-to ones like blue, orange, maybe a little bit darker than white, you know, less luminance, temperature. You can just save them, and you can just go through that folder. That's initially what a Ghostlight kit off the Daz store does. They just do it in a different way. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit a thumbs up, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.